Hi all, welcome back to the series where I try to reach within 1 year $50,000 revenue by selling Pokemon cards. And this week I got kind of bad news because I wanted to ship these cards and some more to PSA. But unfortunately I figured out that I cannot send anymore to PSA because I cannot send to the US. And PSA grading is in the US, and I think in New Jersey. And the postal office in Switzerland is no longer sending to the US because of the taxes. And yeah, so it will not get then through customs, and I cannot even send it from here. Also, I think it's for a few other countries as well. So many countries in Europe, I think right now, won't send any more goods to the US. You can send, I think, like documents and such stuff, but if you want to sell like cards, you have like goods, even if you do not sell them, which I do not do because I just send them to PSA to grade them. But even then, you will get in troubles, and I think you have to pay like fees, and so it's not possible to send right now to PSA. And yeah, so I need to figure out how I can then grade these cards. I quickly looked that there is also a grading company in Switzerland, but I do not know how good or reputable they are. And so I think I will just wait. Hopefully it will be soon the possibility again to send cards to PSA, or that the whole process, the whole conflict slows down a bit. But right now, yeah, this is a problem. And I think the reason behind it is not exactly the 39% which Switzerland needs to pay to the US. This wouldn't really affect me. But they have like the argumentation that the $800 threshold you usually have to do a custom declaration at all. It's not longer there. Pokémon did a video, I think, about this, but I thought it doesn't affect me because I'm sitting in Switzerland and I only use it to grade my cards at PSA once in a while. But yeah, it affects me, and this is because of the $800 threshold isn't there anymore. And so yeah, even if you ship something for like $5 or yeah, for less, then you have like to do a declaration, and it would cost like, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40 Swiss franc, I think. So like $40. And yeah, this is not very good to have like such high cost if you want to ship something like this. And I think this is the reason because why they stopped completely sending to the US at all. And maybe I wouldn't have been affected because it's like $0 value because I do not sell anything. But since this are not documents, this will not get through customs and they wouldn't accept it in my postal office. I think if they had not stopped it, I maybe can go through it because it's $0. Not value, but I didn't have like any cash flow. So it might be possible, but yeah, as far as if they do not send anything, it's not possible right now to send it. Yeah, so hopefully they figure it out quickly how to solve the problem so that I can send stuff again to the US. And yeah, so yeah, not the best news for me. So my stack of cards will then just grow larger over time, and I will wait until it can get to the US again. Another thing which I talked about in the last weeks is that my Mastersets, which I try to sell since now 5 or 6 weeks, they didn't get any sale even in this week. And so I tried now a different system. I just list all of them. I got like 25 completely as an auction. So I just list them for $1 and start the auction. And with this, I want just to have like an indication if people want to buy it at all and how much they want to spend for it. And yeah, so I will now wait 1 week, and I hope next week I can already tell you the results of it and how much they paid, or if they even bought it for $1. And yeah, I think I will make then not a huge profit, but I can learn from it. And I think it's then also valuable if you just want to try something out, just do it. And if you do not make a profit from it, or even if you pay a bit for it, then you have the knowledge and you know if it's working, and then I know the price for which I can list it, and then I can figure out if it's worth for me or worth my time, because it takes some time to build up the master sets. If you watch like week 2 or 3, you can see this took a very long time. And yeah, so I need to figure out if I want to do it then for this price. And this is just right now what I try. For those who are new, I just do for master sets like the common, uncommon and rare cards. So just the bulk cards of it, because I need to figure out a way how to get rid of my usual bulk, which is not reverse or not rare or not 151, the cards which are so good. And this was an idea, and I tried it out, and nothing sold until now. And so I just go now this way. And yeah, I will tell you next week how this went. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, then you miss not out on my updates every week. And I also show my numbers always in the end, so stay until the end. Then you can see my numbers from the beginning and for the current week. Also, this week was a bit slow for me. So I think it's normal. You have weeks where you make huge progress and weeks where you not make progress at all. And this was one week where I did not make progress at all. So I wanted to build up my Shopify shop, and I didn't find time to do it, and also to get my cards into my inventory. I sorted them. I got also some new cards. I also got them in my sorting machine, and I got everything now as a mail sitting in my mailbox. And I just need now to get I think maybe 12 to 15,000 bulk cards in my inventory. This will be the last time that I will list everything in my inventory, and the next bulk buys which I do, I will only store the cards where I know that they are selling good, and all the other cards I try to then quickly sell again, hopefully with like break even or maybe small profit. We figured this out, and then so I can then more quickly buy just bulk offers, and I'm very fast on it because I have the sorting machine, and so I can then quickly see which cards are valuable, and I know very good now which cards are good, so I can then manually scan them out. And I will then keep maybe the cards where I only have like one variant or no variant at all, and then I will keep them also, but the other cards I will then just move and sell again. And I will keep the reverse cards and holo cards for those sets where I know that they also sell. And I will try to do like 100 lot for reverse cards and also 100 lot for holo cards, and see if they sell also, because then I can get like rid of the holo cards where I got many. I think I have like some where I got like 30 or 40 cards from the same card. And yeah, so I will try this out. And so yeah, there are a few things in my brain right now which I want to do, and I hopefully can get them this weekend to my inventory. And then yeah, let's see how this works. And now coming to the sales of this week, and yeah, here we go. As always, we start with the listed value per platform, and we see on Ricardo, which is similar to eBay in the US, we have like, I think $700 less than last week. This is because I do not have listed the Mastersets anymore, which I told you before, because they're just sitting at $1 each. And yeah, this is why we only have like $1,700 right now at Ricardo. Then on Card Trader and Card Market, we got all our bulk cards listed per around about $9,000 in total, on about 30,000 cards. Hopefully next week we get up to over 40,000 cards. Then our weekly revenue is, we got on Ricardo $230. We got one large sale on I think Venusaur from 151 for over $90. And then on Card Market and Card Trader it slowed down a bit. I hope that it will get back up next week. So we only got like $30 on Card Market and $20 on Card Trader. And in total we made this week $280 at revenue. And for the whole series we got now $3,000. So we breaked a milestone. Very nice. Now coming to the important number, which is the profit. There we got on Ricardo $60, mainly with the single cards, and I think I sold also a lot. And on Card Market we have like $24 profit, which is okay I think. But on Card Trader it really slowed down now. We only got $15 this week, and you saw the last weeks it was very good. Now it slows down. It's because the best cards are out of my bulk inventory, and so this is why I changed my strategy, as I told you before. And as I will list the cards, hopefully we'll see again a spike, and so you can then get data on how good it is if you list then again some fresh cards, and how much we will make then in the next week. Okay, then I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a like also to the video, and then see you in the next week.